We are going to be converting this safety first yellow Corvette to be able to accept Peg Perego batteries. I will, in the description, put all the parts that you need and the tools that you need, including any model numbers or part numbers you need to find these pieces online. Only going to need 4 things for this project. You need a battery. I chose the Schumacher battery. It fits all Peg Perego vehicles, and I'll show you in a minute why I chose that battery. You need a Peg Perego cord. That's easily available online for about 10 bucks. And then some wire crimps, and then of course a wire cutter and wire crimper. So why am I changing this battery? Well, if you notice, this battery connector looks like this, and it fits a safety first battery. The problem with these safety first batteries is they are very hard to come by. They're very expensive if you do find one. The ones I found online were about 100 bucks. Whereas this battery I picked up at Walmart for 35 bucks. So it's a big economic decision. In addition, these batteries are great because if you open it up, you have your standard battery underneath. Then on top is this contraption. This top section, you can remove these tabs. And then this top section you can add to any battery you want. So if you want to upgrade this to a 24 volt or something with more amp hours, it's very easy to do by just popping this top off, plugging in any new battery. And it'll also make it very inexpensive to replace this battery when it finally does die. These are also, again, very easily available anywhere you go. Like I said, I got this one at Walmart. All right, so let's go ahead and start this conversion. As you can see, with my new battery, I have this blue Peg Perego plug, which is very easy to find anywhere you go. Peg Perego makes products, and they're fantastic. And then here I have my safety first plug. Well, of course, that plug doesn't fit this plug. So our goal is to simply replace this plug so it can accept this new battery. Okay, and here's this plug. Again, I purchased this online. This is about 10 bucks. It's available in many places. You might even be able to buy this one at Walmart because, like I said, Peg Perego products are pretty much everywhere. This battery is great. It's already has a built-in fuse box. And like I mentioned earlier, you can take this top off and replace this battery with any size battery you want if you want to make your vehicle faster or last longer or anything like that. So basically, all we're going to do is we're going to modify this cord with this cord so that now the blue cord will plug into my battery and my kids can go ahead and run their vehicle as needed. So first thing we're going to do is we're simply going to go ahead and snip this positive and negative here. And then we'll go from there. All right, next up we're going to go ahead and use our wire stripper, and we're going to strip these down maybe about half an inch, and we'll go from there. All right, now that we have the wires snipped and stripped, our goal now is to go ahead and we're going to cut this so that it can accept these 2 wires. Notice you have one wire that has a white line on it and one black line on here. Okay, so that white is going to be my positive, so I'm going to connect that to the red. And the black here is the negative. I'm going to connect that to the black negative here. Okay, so what you're going to do is, I only want to try to give myself as much slack as possible, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this wire right here, down at the bottom, just in case I make a mistake. I can always trim a little shorter to accept the wire. All right, you'll notice I went ahead and cut and stripped this, and just remember that white line is your positive, the black is your negative, and honestly, if you forget that, if you look at this, it tells you which one's your negative, which one's your positive, and the one with the white line is your positive, the one with the black is your negative. I'm going to go ahead and now attach our positive to our positive, that's our red, and then our black cord to our negative here. Easiest way to do this is go ahead and twist the ends of your wire so they're a little easier to insert into your splice connectors. All right, that's these little guys here. And Pretty quick and easy process. What I'm going to do actually is attach my splice connectors to the car first, get that on there tight, and then I'll go ahead and insert this. These are pretty simple. They simply just go and slide right onto the end of your wire, just like this. Want to make sure it gets all the way down flush, okay? And then you're just simply going to go ahead and squeeze that down, and you squeeze the end, and then in the middle, and then on the other end when we get the other wire connected. All right, now you can see I have the wires connected here. I have the red connected to that black and white wire, and then I of course have my negative black that is now connected to this. And now you're basically done. Your goal is to go ahead and plug in your new battery. Let's take a look to see if we can get this to work. And already plugged it in. You can see my lights came on. I can come around. This particular vehicle has a plug, buttons, the lights are on. Alright, that turns the lights on there. And then of course, forward, reverse. Let's go see if she goes. And there she goes. So, that's it. So, this entire project cost me about 50 bucks. And now I can easily get a battery anytime I need to at Walmart for about 35 bucks, and I will never have to worry about buying an expensive battery again. My kids can have lots of fun. Thanks for watching.